Whoops. Showing the light. Oh, here we go. Sorry about that, guys. My man Brock Lesnar. Suplex City.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and this is your main event of the evening.
Yeah, that's how you book.
I understand that sounds very self-aggrandizing. My client is not even in his wrestling gear.
Thank God Brock Lesnar's back. Because John Cena around, man, I can't even watch wrestling. Because
is the main event of the evening, because my client is the single biggest box office attraction in sports entertainment or mixed martial arts, because my client is Brock
Lesnar. Got walking the mohawk and everything. I see you, Brock.
Of WWE Fastlane, my client Brock Lesnar took both Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns to Suplex City.
Couldn't close the door.
And then my client Brock Lesnar locked the Kimura on Roman Reigns, and Roman Reigns was tapped out to Brock Lesnar. The Undertaker tapped out to Brock Lesnar. Roman Reigns would tap out to Brock Lesnar.
One of these days, Paul Heyman will be inducted to the Hall of Fame. By the way, I mean crackers with some salsa. It's good too.
Dean Ambrose. And Dean Ambrose takes a competitive triple threat wrestling match and turns it into a down and dirty, no holds barred street fight. And takes my client, Brock Lesnar, out of the equation for the main event of WrestleMania. This off Brock Lesnar! And then psycho nut job Dean Ambrose takes himself out of the equation for the main event of WrestleMania.
What, he can't say a piss on TV?
He's so out of his mind, he's not even paying attention to what else is going on in the ring. So today, as soon as Dean Ambrose arrived at the arena, Brock Lesnar, the god of violent retribution, got his revenge. Since Brock Lesnar is out of the main event of WrestleMania, now Dean Ambrose is out of WrestleMania altogether. To wit, I call to your attention this piece of footage.
Watch my man Brock, looking like Goldberg. Like the fans were into it. They didn't really care whether he was really hurting them or not. They were really into it.
There is no shield that can protect Dean Ambrose from the wrath of Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar not only deserves to to be in the main event. Brock Lesnar is the main event.
He is, man.
You think you're the main event when Brock Lesnar is on the card? Roman Reigns is the main event when Brock Lesnar is on the card? And it's all because of this Dean Ambrose. He's like these kids, these hardcore kids that everybody thinks is so cool and so rebellious. And they're riding them like, on their bike, and doing all these flips and these crazy things that everybody thinks is so cool until the reality of a Max Semi hops up on the sidewalk and
Here's the thing. I never heard Brock Lesnar talk in 1 minute. It's always Paul Heyman. Shoot, give Brock Lesnar the mic sometimes.
if you think I'm in this destructive of a mood, how destructive of a mood do you think Brock Lesnar is in? My client, Brock Lesnar, needs a new WrestleMania opponent. So this is fair warning to any member in that locker room anywhere in the world that wants to step up. Go to the hospital tonight and visit the barely breathing Dean Ambrose and ask him what happens when you earn the wrath of Brock Lesnar. There is an F5 about to tear through that entire locker room all the way to WrestleMania. And that path of destruction will have absolutely no mercy on any soul that comes up against my client. So saith the advocate, so saith the beast, so saith the conqueror, so saith the main event. Brock Lesnar.
Now, Paul Heyman, pretty blunt.
What? It's Dean Ambrose. That's Dean. You saw how she ran though? Try to run all fast in them heels. That's Dean Ambrose. I told you that's Dean.
What's going on?
What? Is he nuts?
It's Dean Ambrose.
What is he doing?
That's Dean Ambrose.
What is he?
Over the damn ambulance. You gotta be kidding me. This guy's a nut job. And he's still in a nut brace.
Dean, what the heck, bruh?
He's a psychiatrist.
Do you want to get...
What's wrong with this guy? And where is he going? I get you want to show how tough you are, but this is not smart at all.
No, it's not.
Dean Ambrose is
Come on, Dean. What are you doing, man?
himself.
You killing yourself, dude.
Toward Brock Lesnar, the man who just beat the hell out of him in the parking lot earlier.
Yes.
Don't do this, Dean.
Roman, get your butt out here and save your boy, man. He's about to kill himself.
Driving it into the arena.
Again.
Brock Lesnar's hell-bent on destroying
He broke his neck and everything.
Dean Ambrose is hell-bent on getting Dean Ambrose destroyed. He can't He just walked right into the lair of the beast.
Come on, really?
Well, that was simple. Brock Lesnar wanted nothing to do.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Dean Ambrose is stupid, man. Look, I get you tough and anything, but come on, you know better than that.
Back to the arena, dragged his way to the ring, but
This guy seriously wants to kill himself. He,
oh. Hey, Brock. Kiss my ass. I told you. I'm indestructible. And you're gonna find that out the hard way. I want Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. No holds barred. Street fight.
should have called a first blood match. I would love to see that happen. But in terms of PG WWE, they can't show no blood. Screw y'all.
Ambrose is helpless. He can't even stand up. Please stop the beast. Oh, no. Nobody stop it, Brock Lesnar. And remember Paul Heyman's warning. That's just the first F5.
This is so freaking stupid.
On the road to WrestleMania.
This nigga just doesn't quit, does he?
My client accepts your challenge.
Happy birthday to me. Not.
That's a no-holds-barred street fight at WrestleMania against the Beast. When you poke the bear, you better get ready. When the cage opens and hell comes out with him. Ambrose is nuts.
Man.
Is ready for new episodes when they return.
She might be just the most important resource we've ever.
You know, Dean Ambrose is one crazy lunatic. He'll do anything to get what he wants by risking his own life, sacrificing his whole body just to win every single thing. And he kind of reminds me of Mankind. And I'll be right back with you guys.